We are live. Break 46.95. MLB Break. Bowman Draft Jumbo 5 autographs. Hopefully Eli Willis. After that, we're ripping the 2 optic hobby and 10 blasters. And Nuke Break just went live. So let's get that one closed, and that will be the end of our night. Good luck, everybody. I don't know why, but I have been given the name Stevie Bowman. So let's see if I can live up to that.
Bowman, like Joe's Joey DT, and then I'm just a fucking idiot.
Empty Bowman box. All right. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. All right. We're going to start off with this side. Let me roll up the sleeves real quick. Hang on one second. Sorry. Oh, okay. Let's go. All right, Kaysen Cunningham going to the Arizona Cardinals. Our first numbered out of 150, Andrew Salas on the Axis going to the Miami Marlins. That is Chuck Olas. Got Ike Irish off of the Axis. Tanner Franklin. Griffin Hugas. Landon Hodge. Joshua Flores. We got Mason McConaughey. Ben Jacobs. Dominic Fritton. Briggs McKenzie. A.J. Russell. Billy Carlson on the refractor. Going to the White Sox 10th overall pick. We'll take that for the White Sox. Chicago Doug Nerad. We got Tom Pacetin going to the Blue Jays. Ike Irish going to the Orioles. That's 19th pick overall. We'll sleeve and top load that as well. Baltimore Christopher. And Cameron Maldonado to the San Francisco Giants. All right. And then again, for everyone that's in here, we got one other break that we're ripping after this. The optic break with the 2 optic and blasters. And then we have 1 nuke break that just dropped. It will be the last break of the night. So if you would like to get into that, it is the last one. And your opportunity to hit a nuke. So let me get the sleeve and top loaded. But the nuke is live. Dropped at 10:15. And then we'll see what else we get out of Donruss. We'll see if we can hit a downtown tonight out of that case. All right. Here we go on the second half of this pack. Why did everything rotate? Oh, they're going to rotate again as soon as I turn it over. Liam Doyle on the prize prospects. Eli on the chrome. Let's go Nationals. Matty Wills. Caleb Lyles. Gage Wood. Grant Richardson. Charles Davalin. Nick Becker. Matthew Mamora. Ethan Conrad. Ty Harvey. Tyler Bremner. Michael Salina. Johnny Slawinski. Jacob Morrison. For auto, for Detroit Lions, Malachi Witherspoon going to Matty Wills off the filler. That's their second round pick. There we go. We got Arun Escobar, James Ellenwanger to the Twins, Felon Celestin, and Gavin Klein going to the San Francisco Giants. Chuck Olas. There we go. All right, let's get these cleared out, and then we'll sleeve and top load those 3. That is our first pack completed. All right. Ooh, Thug Rose got out of that one. All right, here we go. Second pack. JoJo. Eli. You know what? I want to put Eli and JoJo in the sleeve and top load pile. Let me find JoJo. Sorry, guys. There's JoJo. All right. Arjan Namala to the Blue Jays on the checkerboard. That is Chuck Olas. Caden Kent to the Yankees out of 100. That is Jeremy off of the filler. Josar Gonzalez on the Axis. Matt Barr. Cade Anderson on the Chrome going to Seattle. That is Jason Liu. Sean Youngerman. Obermuller. Mason Neville. Caden Kent. Aiden West. Devin Taylor. Easton Carmichael. Ethan Frey. James Ellenwanger. Dax Kilsby on the refractor. Walt Schmidt. We got Kane Kepley on the refractor. And Braden Montgomery to the White Sox. Who won this fight? Is the real question. Who won this fight? Silva won. Is that it for Thug Rose? All right. Going into the part with the auto. We got gold.
To 50.
Jacob Morrison to it's a yellow to 75. Milwaukee Brewers.
Bro.
Christopher, there we go. And then for the Mets, we got Carson Beng, J.J. Weatherholt. And then to St. Louis, Tanner Franklin out of 150. That is, I'm assuming Matty Wills. Yep, Matty Wills. We got Quentin Young. Chase Shores, Oliveto, Gavin Fine, Mitch Voigt, Pat Forbes, Gavin Turley, Nayans, Caleb Wing, JoJo Parker on the chrome. There we go, Blue Jays. Chuckle us. And then Josiah Hartshorn to the Cubs out of 499. That one is Drew Andrews off of the filler. We got Sean Episcope on the refractor, Tate Southersign on the refractor, Corbin Dickerson on the refractor, and Jake Cook on the refractor. All first Bowmans. I wasn't looking. Wouldn't be surprised. He's got lots of money. Oh, man, this fight, who's getting knocked out?
Oh, no, man.
Somebody's going down in the first or second round.
This fight's about to be cray-cray.
All right, pack number 3. Braves, Cam Committee, 125 out of 125. That's going to Steve Mayers. There we go. Caden Bonine on the axis. Dean Moss. Witherspoon. Compton. Sean Gamble on the Kansas City. LaCourse. Josh Owens. Cooper Fleming. Zach Root. Marcus Phillips, Nate Snead, Ryan Sloan, Colin Yeaman, and Carlos DeGrange. All right. How are we on that nuke break? 9 spots left on the nuke break, guys. Last break of the night. Less than that. How many? 5 spots left in the nuke break. Get your spot. It's the last one of the night. Close it out, nation.
Unless you guys find it, drop another one. I'm kidding.
Nope.
Steve has to make it home. There's snow, all that crazy stuff.
I got to be here tomorrow morning if weather allows me to, too.
I don't think you do. I don't think you're on the schedule.
I am on the schedule. I work Sunday mornings, bro.
Oh. It's different. It's different. It's different. Yeah.
Man doesn't even know his schedules. Cade Anderson on the draft 25. There we go, Seattle. Jason Liu. Connor Griffin. These paper cards just like to spin on you. Dominic Reed. Cody Boker. Jake Monroe. Livingston. Cameron Millar. Riley Kelly. Crossland. Sailors. And our auto, Landon Vidarek out of 250. I don't know how that says Vidarek, but we'll take it. 250 LA Dodgers. Jeremy Melton. Bradfield. Carmichael. Walker Jenkins. And Frey. All right. All right. 2 more. That was a big auto. Are you being sarcastic? Not gonna lie, I don't know anything about these guys except for like JoJo and Eli. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Names.
Very quickly.
Yep. Nate Snead out of 150 for the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Michael Dyer. Arjan Namala. We got Gustavo Melendez. Kyle Godozi on the Chrome. Dean Curley. Michael Lombardi. Never mind. Antonio Jimenez. Miguel Sime Jr. Mason Peters, JT Quinn, Caden Kent on the refractor, Johnny Level, Tayton Gray, and Jacob Reimer. Yeah, it's a Dodger. Either way, he's never going to see the field because the Dodgers just are going to buy everyone. Tell me when I'm wrong. Tell me when I'm wrong.
About? You're all dropping big? Probably like late at night, load up my phone. You don't know that, you're not bullshit.
So much paper. Eli on the prize prospects. There we go, Nationals. Matty Wills. Kepley. Hedges, I'm sorry. Gervich. Schubert. Gray. Mitchell. Gray. Cohen. Curley. We got redemption, guys. We got redemption. Putting it there. Get your guesses in. Tommy Troy, Patrick Forbes, Gavin Turley, and Nayans. Get your guesses in. 20 bucks of credit. Yep, exactly. So get your guesses in for the redemption. I have no idea who's a redemption in this product, but first person that gets it will get break credit. I'm going to sleeve and top load Eli. Get your guesses in. Get your guesses in. You must be in the break. If you are not in the break, it will not count. It will not count. I'm giving you guys a minute. What's redemption again? It is a card that wasn't physically signed that will be signed at a later date. So I need guesses. So get your guesses in for the redemption. I'm taking a sip of my drink. If I don't get names in the next 30 seconds, I'm ripping it. Kate Anderson, okay? Connor Griffin. Giving it another 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eli Willis. All right, let's see. Redemption card. Congratulations. You're due to receive a retrofractor autograph variation gold parallel. That's to 50 of Sadara O. Nobody guessed that. Who is Sadara O? I need to know what team Sadara O is on. Sadara O. I have to look it up on my phone. Or the company phone. Let's see. Sadara O. Good old Sadara. Sadara O. Sadara O, yo. You never heard of Sadara O? This guy right here, 85 years old. Oh, man. I need help, guys. I don't know who Sadara O is. Sadara O, 1940. It's a retrofractor, so it might be him. All right, I need Gilly on this one. This might be a randomizer. I think that he played for the Umahari Giants. I don't see a current team. So, we'll wait on Gilly. Let me text him to come back. Hang on 1 second. Where the hell do I have him? Do you know where Tristan went? It probably is. I have no idea. So I'm going to leave it here. We are going to continue and rip the last one. If we don't see it... Oh, he texted me. It is a retrofractor, so I would assume that it is a randomizer. All right, Caden Kent. I don't know why I'm saying the paper ones. Ignore what I'm saying. This product throws me off just a tidbit. I know. I hopefully he's still alive. Yo.
It's Willis, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's freaking good old Sadara Ho. He is old as hell. Now, he's from 1940. He played for the Umahari Giants. So, if you could validate on the checklist, if there is a team on that, if there's not, Eli on the base. Matthew Fisher to 250, Phillies.
All right.
So, I don't know what to do with that. I'm guessing it's going to be a randomizer. That is Drew Andrews, Walker Jenkins,
Gold parallel to 50.
Sean Episcope to 499. That'll be sleeve and top loader when it comes. Yost, Davis, Hammond, Fisher, Petrie, Desara, Baleu, nobody knows who he is. Guzman, Jamie Arnold, Foch, Liam Doyle, Kusau, Max Williams, Ayenson, Landon Harmon on the refractor, Jesus Made, Lampkin, and Ricardo. All right, I need you to at least put these in the thing. That's not sleeve and top load. This is top load. And then we got one last set. Just control F it.
No, I'm just like reading through it, see if there's anything before I do it.
I know that there's...
I'm just saying...
It's a retrofractor.
No, I'm saying retrofractors is going to print incredible legends begins our Blue Brass Chicago Cubs. Umahari Giants of Japan.
Yep, that's him. Otani's grandpa.
Shit, maybe.
Good old Sadarajo. I didn't even know there's redemption in this product. Nobody would have got that. I literally gave the option for break credit, and nobody would have gotten that. There's no way. If somebody got that, I would have like had to pay them, like legit out of my own pocket. That's how confident I am. It's the literal only card in that set, and it is considered the base. It's out of 50. There's an orange, there's a red, and there's a superfractor. He is on the Yomiuri Giants. It's the New York Yankees of Japan, but it's not the New York Yankees, so it is a randomizer.
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be a randomizer. That's gonna be a randomizer. I'll keep it a buck.
But it is to 50.
I want to see the comp on this side.
Kaisen Witherspoon. Shotaro Mori. Essenberg. Hernandez. Khan. Thompson. Middleton.
Oh, shit!
See if that's the right card.
No, that's the right card.
Is that right?
Okay. Wow.
All right, well, we have a 5K card on our hands.
Yeah, this is a $5,000 randomizer here, Nation. Holy shit.
I guess I am Stevie Bowman.
Stevie Bowman!
Ethan Frey on the auto of the Houston. Wing, West, and Taylor.
Wow.
Is that the only comp? Is that the only comp?
I'm checking. Wow. Hold up.
It is the only card in that set. That's the only sale.
Wow.
All right, so where's the marker? Give me the marker.
Yeah, that's all right.
I need to write what team what team it is. Go back to his profile. It's I don't have a say.
Fuck.
It's Y something.
Yomiuri Giants. Wow.
All right. So we have I'll buy it for 100. No, we got a 5K sweat on our hands, guys. 5K sweat. So, can you just put these in the sleeve and top load? This and this?
Yeah.
And then can you tag Tanilla on the random, please? If we can get a winner on the live, we'll announce it on the live. Why not? Because it's a big card.
Hey, free for a random for a card.
For a card.
Yeah. I hopefully Tanella answers right away because I would prefer to do this one while we are still live.
I'll wait. I got nowhere to be. I'm watching two big men throw hands. Waiting for two big men to throw hands. That's a monster. It's literally a monster. All right, I'm going to recap in the meantime. When we get a runner, we're going to announce it on the live. All right, Cam Committee to 125. 125 out of 125. Prize prospects, Eli Willis. Joe Parker on the chrome. Cade Anderson on the chrome. Arjan Namala on the checkerboard.
All right,
Ike
we got
Irish.
Jacqueline are on it, and Jackie are on it.
Yep, so we're going to announce on the live. Ike Irish on the refractor. Billy Carlson on the refractor. Andrew Salas on the Axis Speckle to 150. Eli Willis on the chrome. Gavin Killian on the refractor. Nate Snead on the blue to 150. Caden Kent to the Yankees out of 100. We got Tanner Franklin out of 150. Jacob Morrison out of 75 on the yellow. Matthew Fisher to 250 for the Phillies. Cade Anderson on the draft 25. We got Malachi Witherspoon on the auto. We got Ethan Frey on the auto. We got Josiah Hartshorn on the auto to 499. We got Landon Vidorick on the auto purple to 250. And this is being randomized as we speak, Nation. Yomiuri Giants, Sadaharu to 50. This is the only card in this set. It is a retrofractor autograph variation gold parallel to 50. Last comp and only comp $5,000. So,
Stevie Bowman.
$5,000 card right here.
I swear to God, you're Stevie Bowman.
He is old. He is about 80. I don't know if it is ever going to get signed, but last sold was $5K. So this is a big card. Yeah, can you see if there's anything? I want to see what this guy even looks like. Yo, it might really be Ohtani's freaking grandpa. All right, we're waiting on the run to announce this.
Jackie is currently live, doing it right now.
Yep, let's we got 12 in here. Anyone who's joining, $5,000 last sold redemption right now. We're gonna announce the winner live, and the announcement is here, and the winner is Jason Liu with the Seattle Mariners off a filler. Wow. Should I write Seattle Mariners on this, or should I just put it on the checklist?
Put it on the list. Jason, that was like a $20 filler. Bro. You just got dumb paid.
Yep. I mean, there is only one comp, but it is on Card Ladder, so it was paid for, right?
It was paid for.
It was paid for. So $5,000, $51.51 to be exact, on January 22nd. So, yeah. All right. That is the end of this live. Did not expect that. We're about to rip Optic. I don't know how we're going to top that, but we're going to find a way. All right. We'll see you guys.